Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this beautiful live session on this Wednesday. Today we will trade together and we will make money together in the live session. And the market is about to open. We have 10 seconds to go. Let's quickly set up our screens. Let's switch to 5 minutes. Let's see where the market will head. Now we are nearly at the flat and the ES. And on the NQ we are down 0.3%. We have now opening gap here, market falling down. All right, so let's see, no position taken yet, those who are wondering. What do we have now? We are using Laxalgos indicator today and we will trade with the ICT concepts and waiting for some opportunities. Market basically a tanking now, and let's see, not looking good for the NQ here. Yesterday ES made a new high of the day, new high of the year, all-time high, whatever you want to call it. NQ didn't make it yet, but I'm kind of sure that we can break that high one more time. So we are seeing a huge sell-off here. Let's see. Let's set up my screen. If you guys can hear me loud and clear, also please do let me know. The live session has started. The previous day high was at 240. We got a 4 classified sell signal from the Lux algo here. Let's see everything in 1 minute. I don't know why, but in those days the trading with loading very small. Slowly. Let's see. Previous month high we are seeing some rejection. All right, so 20 contracts didn't push any button yet, no need to rush. Zoro, welcome to live session, so glad to see you guys also here. I hope you guys are feeling well and good. Yesterday was a crazy day. I took 2 trades and in total made like a $1,100. I see a pure rejection here. Let's see, we have a couple of fair value gaps here. Yeah, I do live session on every Wednesday. That's correct. And most of the time also in Friday. You know, I make a video. I actually post a video and post a community post that day before where I make a live session, so you can keep it up with that. Set up my screens. All right, so clearly the market doesn't want to go down. Actually the NQ is down 0.4. Yeah, I will be giving away funded accounts. It's still correct. Nothing changed. Only problem with the Apex Trader funding. They are so crazy busy, I guess. And they didn't replied me that how we can organize this. I will wait this week. If not, next week I will do by myself. So I don't know how it will go, but I think we will do it like putting my own some virtual card or something to buy an account. I don't know, but we will figure that out. But I guess most probably they will reply this week. So the giving away funded accounts in every live session still continues. Muzaffer, hello, welcome to live session. And which sensitivity, please, of the signals and overlays? Yeah, of course. Let me quickly show you in my sensitivity at the moment. Yeah, it is 15. Yesterday I was using at 15, and also today I'm using at 15. And there is a bonus information for you guys. If you wanna know which one is the best sensitivity, what you can do is, let me see if it's still open. Yeah, you can just plot the backtesting signals and overlays, and you can see there which sensitivity has the most win rate in the which time frame. So it's very easy to use. I am putting a video about it so you guys can understand better. So make sure you open your notification bell because I am posting a lot of stuff here, guys. Let me see how is going, bro. Everything going well, Muzaffer. So nice to see you guys. So nice to see you. And Zoro, like I said, I am really want to do that stuff in every live session we're doing here. So I will figure that out very soon, hopefully. This gap is looking juicy. We have a fair value gap here. It's getting inverted now. Now I think it's a 50-50 chance we can go long or short, so just waiting for some kind of a confirmation here. We're trading NQ. Oh, Francisca, welcome to live session. Glad you are here. Thank you, Zoro. So we have this gap here, right? This is a fair value gap. Still didn't get inverted. Let's see it on higher time frames. If price doesn't get invert this, let me quickly see where we can head over it. Super charts. Yep. Billing Conseils, hi from Paris. Thank you very much. Welcome to live session. So nice to see you guys here. What platform are you trading on? The concerning Apex Trader funding. How do you overcome the trailing drawdown? I set up an ATM strategy with the profits and stops, but I keep getting stopped out. Oh, that's. I will answer your question in very short period of time. I think we have a target here on the 30s here. We get a 4 classified sell signal here, guys. It is something very nice, actually. I want to jump in short. Can't be sure if we take a short here. If we take a short from here, the target will be like 325. Just need a couple of minutes. No need to FOMO here. Oh boy.
Order filled.
Did we get stop pound position here? I don't know, let's see. Hello Azal, welcome to live session. Just took a small position here on the short side. Let's see. I'm feeling like I'm the last person of short at the market now. Looks like wanna go down. 10 contracts. If I don't see a bearishness in this bar, we'll get out of this trade. In the 1 minute time frame, if you see that it's dropping like this, it's some kind of trend here. Let's see.
Order filled.
No way.
Order filled.
It is not what I wanted to do. It says now a break-even trade. So we we make a $50. Somehow I closed all the position. Didn't mean to be, but the direction was good actually. Let's see. Patience is pay. The patience will pay. So not bad. All right, the questions. So I love music so much. Questions. My friend, the thing. This is a very nice question. First of all, glad you asked it. So ATM strategy is nice. I totally agree. But you know, there was some market situation that you cannot always use the same method every time. For example, if there's a CPI data or PPI data or whatever it is, you cannot use the same stop loss and take profit all the time. What I want to say is you need to, follow the trend and follow the price action while you trade, and you can always take partials on the road and move your stop loss to your break even always. So there is no oh my god, look at the price. There is not a strategy that you can always follow, right? It depends on the time that you're trading and the size that you're trading and the ticker that you're trading. If you're getting stopped out always, what I can suggest you is lower your size, lower your position size, and extend your stop loss and rethink your targets, and always take partials on the road like how I did here. It was mistake. I was trading with the 10 micro here. The 5 of them closed at the break even somehow. I think I double clicked the buy. But what you can do is you can just pay yourself first, then move your stop loss to your break even, then let it ride. If you follow this, you will notice that your win rate will increase and your profit will increase. And don't be sad that you're always blowing out the accounts and all that stuff. I'm still blowing up the accounts, so no need to be sad about it. Bro, which pair is this? This is Nasdaq, my friend, and welcome to live session. So Zora, what is the best strategy you suggest? Good question. Nowadays I'm using, as all of you guys know, as signals and overlays combining with the fair value gaps. What I mean by that, when I see the sell signal here, right, I always wait for some kind of a fair value gaps here, and when the price gets rejected from this fair value gap, I start considering taking a short position like how I did here. I expected an inversion here, which means that this fair value gaps goes away and become a bullish inversion. It didn't happen, so it means that there is a bearish activity going on. So I jumped a short here, and my target was 325. Let's see if that feels. That was a nice trade, but we couldn't handle it. You are always welcome. I love music so much. That's a cool name. Market still dropping, and let's see on the lower time frame here. We are watching in the 1 minute, but on my other screens checking the 5 minute here. Yeah, my target still 25. I think we will drop more. So you see this fair value gaps, it keeps rejecting. You're welcome, Zoro. That's my pleasure. Is it possible to get these indicators on TradingView after paying for premium? Yeah, But you don't need to be a premium member of TradingView. You just need to pay for the indicator on Lax Algo. Look at this. Our target is about to hit 325 like we talked. Sometimes I am getting mad to me because I did a stupid thing here while closing the half of the position here and the other in the break even. So I should let it ride or should re-enter here because half of the position I was planning to keep it until the 25. No worries. You got the idea why we take a short here. Rich Buddy, I think you got your answer, my friend. Let's see the market very quickly. On 3 minutes we are strong bearish, 5 minutes strong bearish, and 15 minutes strong bearish. Alright. I still believe that market has room to drop to 25. So let's see if we want to take a long position here. Two things that I'm watching always. The first thing is I want to see a buy signal from the Lux, right? And the second thing is I want to see a bullish fair value gap with it, or after it, or before it, no problem. And I want to see something like this, maybe the wick of the bar come inside of it and reject it. Then that's where I will take a long. Taking a short here for the 20 points, 20 is not bad, but the risk is so big because I don't know where I put my stop loss here if I enter a short position here. In that scenario, my stop loss was here, even though it's a big stop loss, but the target was big, right? So the setup was like this and to 25. So it is, we have entered in, let me see, 378. We enter very late this position actually, so 1 to 7 in that scenario. So we should have shorted from here. Look how it changes the whole thing. Day trader, first rule is you shouldn't have FOMO in yourself. Why? Because there will be always opportunity. This casino is open 5 days a week and there will be always opportunity. That's what I learned. Why don't you live session more often, maybe something like 3 times a week? That will be fantastic. I totally agree with you. In this year I'm planning to do something like that, Zoro. I really like to trade with you guys live on YouTube here. Let's see if we can manage it. I think in the third quarter of the 2024 we can do something like that, hopefully after like June, July, starting from July. But I'm trying to do a pop-up live sessions here. That there was, I saw a one fair value gap, but it's gone away. For the fair value gaps, there is 2 indicators that I really like. The one is the fair value gap from Nefifsam. The other one is, you all guys already know, price action concepts. You can use both of them. Both of them are very successful. Market is chopping around. I want to see the target got filled. Then we will look over the next business, next opportunity. if you guys have any questions while we wait for the targets to fill, you can ask me. AMD down 3.5%. Nvidia down 2.5. Now it's trading like $900. Oh, market is tanking today. The Bitcoin is $72,000. The madness is back, guys. The crypto madness is back. Now everyone will start talking about Bitcoin, Ripple, Ethereum, and all that stuff. And the traders will coming up. The dust will go away in the crypto YouTube channels. Alright, market. Now what's the time is it? We have 5 minutes to silver bullet. Let's see. As you guys can see, nothing happens, so no need to rush here. Can't talk today. The questions. It's a real casino. I believe my account 2 times, so the live trading. Yeah, help me rebuild. You are correct. It's a real casino. I always say, you know, there is the casino you have more chance because you push the button, the red or the green. But in the stock market, whether you push the green or the red button, there are a lot of other factors that affect your winning. For example, your stop loss, for example, your target, right? Even you know the way of the market, if the price doesn't hit your target and you get stopped out after that, it's a problem, right? So the live trading helped me rebuild. That's great. And you know, if I was start trading today, these prop guys are crazy helpful to the beginners. And today I'm using it. Why? Because why should I risk my own money to trade futures, even though they require a lot of margin, and it you know take away the stress from you, because the end of the day you will lose like a $100. So who cares? I can't find this pair on my broker Exness. I don't know Exness, but what you can do, my friend, you can just type in MNQ, which is micro Nasdaq futures. If you use Forex broker, it should called like QQQ, I believe. For the Nasdaq I'm talking about, it should be QQQ. How does this particular indicator help you trade? You know, the thing here is, like you said, these indicators help you to trade, but it's like it will show you if you miss something. They are here to help you, but it will not, you know, tell you buy or sell. It shouldn't tell you buy or sell. These are just here to help you to see the market real time. For example, you can't see always all the fair value gaps. So look at this. This is a very small fair value gaps. What it will show you is there is a bearish fair value gap, and I see that. It's a great thing, right? And it gave me these order blocks here, and it showed me the discounts and premium zones. So I'm more relaxed with trading with indicator. Can I trade without it? Yes, of course. Can you trade? Yes, of course. But if you have this some kind of a tools, why not use it? We are living in the tech days, right? So there is some Chinese or Japanese thing I can't understand. Very sorry, my friend. But anyways, welcome to live session. What are the 2 best fair value gap indicators? So the first one is the Laxalgo's price action concepts. The other one is the fair value gap from the NFIFSM. Let me show you. How does this called? I think it's FVG. Yeah, this one. This one is really good. It got a lot of likes from NFIFSM. I don't know is he doing other indicators, but This one is very good. He has a lot of indicators. I didn't see that. I think he mostly relies on the ICT concepts. Look at this SMT divergence. Sounds good. And oh, he does a really good jobs. Order blocks, you can use SMT pair. I think this is less complex than this. No, it's more complex. So that's what I mean. If you know what is SMT, you know you don't have to go and check all the charts, see the if there's SMT. The target field, guys. Congratulations. What a nice trade. What a nice trade. I hope you guys understand the methodology of the shorting the market here. We have shorted late, that's correct. But you know there's also one more bearish fair value gap. This is where you can also jump in or pyramid your trade. We have added this order block, but I can't see it. Nefif Sam doing a good job. I really like it. It's like a Kwancho's Bilgic. You know, they do a one thing and it works great, and I salute to them. We have a incoming a fair value gap here. Bearish fair value gap. If the market keeps dropping, let's see the next targets. Before I start my day, I check the chart on starting with the 1 day and the 4 hour, then the 1 hour, 15 minute, then I pull out the targets that market can go. This was one of the targets and it got hit. So I don't have something like a bias, but I have the targets. If price starts to go down, I will, you know, aim for these lows. If it goes up, I will aim for these highs. And my next target is, let me tell you guys, 292 and 275. I didn't expect that much fall, but let's see. The questions. Zoro, I answered that. I hope you find it useful. Which is the best price action? This is killing me. I can't read your question, the rest of it, because there is an emoji. Give me a moment. Which is the best indicator, price action or the signals and overlays in Laxalgo? This is a strange question. Why? Because why not use both of them? Because they are not crossing over them. One of them will give you signals, one of them will give you a break of structure, the change of character and fair value gap. So you can combine both of them. If you don't know how to do it, there are a lot of videos on my channel that how I use Laxalgo, especially if you watch the last two of them, you can get a rough idea and how you can use it, and you can start using now. So all my strategies actually is very actionable. I'm not doing a 1 hour video where I just can do it in 5 minutes, 10 minutes, right? So I saw that a lot of people complaining me about that. Why you shooting, bro? Why you shouting that much? All right, we can see a bounce. Let's see. Is this the low of the day? This is the question. Let's mark that up. What I want to see, I want to see that this fair value gap gone away and it become an inversion. Then we can see a one more bullish fair value gap with the bullish what do you call bullish signal from the signals and overlays. Let's see, the targets will be very easy actually. I think this is a clear target, and this is a clear target. On 30 seconds, what is this? This is 1 minute. In 1 minute we have a bullish fair value gap. It is very good. Okay, now this is inversion is coming. Let's see. I will take
Order filled.
Alright, the first partial will be here, the second partial will be here. Took a long, guys. You can see, I guess, in the trade weight, right? Is this small? And the stop is a very aggressive stop actually. I think it will, this place will be nice. Something like a 17 or so. Will not put a stop here because you know they hunt for the stops. I hate the wicks. I accept the risk, but it does something like that. It goes above the fair value gap, it taking out your position, then it moves away. I watch manually here. So I think I will take a long from my funded here with the 5. Let's do it. I love music so much. I saw your question, brother. We'll answer it very soon. Okay. By the way, this is still bearish fair value gap. Okay, we got. This is not good. Let's wait. I think there is one mistake that we made actually. We should have waited. This bearish fair value gap got inverted. This week is caught me off. No problem. Let's see. I would feel more comfortable with the position, right?
Order filled.
That's smaller the risk unless we see this fair value gap got inverted. I think, yeah. Okay, now it's went away. So we have two bullish fair value gaps. We want to see a buy signal from the Lux. 5 contracts, guys. I smaller the risk here. Didn't like the how price goes back and forth. We can increase the size in the way, no problem. So the questions: you are using TradingView to trade, right? I have the paid version of it, but only use it for charting because I bought Rhythmic Trader from Apex, which requires Ninja Trader. TradingView seems easier. I don't like Ninja Trader because I can't trade on my mobile, and in TraderWeight accounts you can trade on mobile. That's good. And I took my actually trade some of the times in TraderWeight, some of the times in TradingView. The mostly if I trade on my funded, I will go with the TradingView, but on the challenge accounts I use TraderWeight. But I prefer TraderWeight rather than Ninja. Ninja is, I don't like it. You can change it in your next bill, you know. You can just cancel this one and switch back to TraderWeight. Okay, this our friend here again, but you know I really can't understand what you wanna say here with your language. Market pushing higher. We just took a long position and we followed the rules. We are getting a 2 classified buy signal in 1 second. Yes, and we have a bullish fair value gap. Let's see if the target reach. I have my orders sitting around the 50. We'll take a partial here.
Order filled.
Do we see? That's very
Order filled.
$200 profit live on YouTube, and that was an easy trade. You guys followed me how I do, so we could keep it longer, right? And we can target here. Why this is looking so big in the screen? In and out. Best indicator price action or the signals and overlays in Lux. I think I have already answered this question. I said you can combine both of them and you can, you know, create some kind of a vol trend here. So guys, next lesson will be here. So we have this bullish fair value gap with the 2 classified buy signal, right? What you can do is you can always re-enter a position here and target this equal highs, right? So you can see it here, and if price gets rejecting here, you can take a long one more time, and the target will be here and the stop. This will be very aggressive, but I think the wise idea, if you want to play safe, you can just plot here, but more risk, huh? Oh, John, thank you. You translated what he said. Okay. Can you show the indicators again? Yeah, of course I can do it. So we have a signals and overlays, we have a screener from Luxalgo, we have a price action concepts, and we have a fair value gap from the NFSM. This is my to-go indicators. All right. So these are my favorite indicators. I hope you found it useful. So I closed my position here because there were equal highs. That's why I took it off my position here, because I know that I always can re-enter a position. Like I mentioned here, you guys see that this bar didn't close above the fair value gap, so the plan cancelled. We are not taking a long position here, but we have a very juicy targets here, to be honest. This one and that one. We are waiting for some kind of a market shift here. If you keep the target small when the price is choppy, you will make money, right? So 214 bucks is not big, but you know, that's how you make money. That's how you gain a confidence in your trading. So that's how I think. The strategy that I'm following is very simple actually. Sometimes my problem is I close my position early, but you know, I like to pay myself. I know this is a dumb question, but I'm a beginner, no problem. There is no dumb question, my friend. What is fair value gap and what does it tell us? Oh, that's a good question. The fair value gap is a very wide topic actually, and I have a video about it after this live session. I highly suggest you watch it. But for now, let me show you. The fair value gap is a very simple concept. It's created from the inner circle trader. And the concept is there is a gap if you let me see. Yeah. So if you see this, there is a gap between this candle wick, you see this wick, and this wick. So between those, there is a fair value gap. We call this gap as a fair value gap. If it is on the downside, it's a bearish fair value gap. It's on the upside, it's a bullish fair value gap. So the distance between this wick and this wick, right? Not the body. And this tells us, this fair value gaps tells us that it gives us something like a hint. So if I see a bearish fair value gap and the market didn't fill that gap, I understand that market will drop right to my target if I have a target on the downside. If I don't, I will not take a short position. For example, in that scenario we got a bearish fair value gap, but I don't have a target in the downside. What I have is only this, but market is now more likely to return, to change its character, right? We have already down and we have already shorted. So the fair value gap is basically the difference between this wick and this wick. So we need to have three candles, the first one, the second one, and the third one. So the gap difference between this wick and this wick is called a fair value gap. I hope you found it useful. It can look complicated, but it's not complicated. You can watch my video to understand way better. And I think I show a lot of fair value gaps indicator in that video. How many trades we took? We took 2 trades. We shorted and we longed the market. The both of them are very, very nice trade. I'm very happy with that trades. That was very nice live session, guys. I really enjoyed it. I think I teach something today, and my pure strategy, and I follow my strategy live here. The thing is the managing the position after you enter it. That's the thing actually. I think I will not take one more trade since we banked, right? So that was nice trades. If you wanna see it one more time, you can always come and rewatch this live session. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for liking this live session. I assume you liked that live session already. So we'll catch you guys on the next one. Open your notification bell because this weekend I'm dropping a new video. And hope to see you very soon, guys.